Okay, this video is about the seventh chakra. And you've Googled YouTube. There are only a gajillion videos about the chakras out there. Trying to take slightly different tack and look at the chakras from the standpoint of how those energy centers might actually be getting in the way of you living the life that you want. In other words, what's held in those chakras? What patterns get created in those chakras? Because if you understand the patterns that are running in a chakra, you have the power to do the work to move through the patterns. Jill Lee, founder and director of the Energy Healing Institute. If you want to learn more about all the things, and I do mean all the things that we have available for you at energyhealinginstitute.org, then shuffle on over after this video. Not a huge number of patterns that can mess you up in the crown chakra, but the ones that are there, they're kind of doozies. So first and foremost, lack of embodiment. If you describe yourself as out of your body, if you know you go out of your body, if you have issues with embodiment, feeling present to yourself, your crown chakra is operating in a way that is actually serving like a wide open front door, easy to get out. The other challenge with a wide open front door is it's easy for other things to get in. So if you have challenges with having beings in your space, entities, energies that are foreign to you, and you know that's a problem, your crown chakra is not serving you well. If you're really spacey, or if you are what I would call ungrounded in your spirituality. In other words, it's all wifty-wafty up here, but it doesn't actualize down here. So you have all kinds of ideas about how the universe and spirituality operate, but they don't operate for you the way that you know that they could. My mother calls that, by the way, too heavenly minded to be any earthly good, which is always a really harsh criticism, but I also think it's kind of a hysterical statement. So I'm sharing it just in case you find it amusing as well. So porosity. This is this idea of energy coming in without your conscious awareness. Seventh chakra issue. And lastly, sort of a minimal ability to recall past events. For example, one of the reasons I got into working with energy for myself was because I had such low recall of my childhood experiences. Was trauma at the root of that? Sure. But what I didn't realize was that I was going out of my body and therefore was not remembering these activities because I kind of wasn't there to experience them. So if that's a thing for you, know that your crown chakra operates like a wide open front door. And will you, in resolving the chakra, get all of those memories back? Not necessarily, but some of them you actually might. Those are the kinds of things that you might find going on in your crown chakra. The answers to all of these things lie in energy regulation and energy clearing. And there are 2 courses on EHI's website that I strongly recommend. One is the Present of Presence, and the other is Clear. The first course, Present of Presence, is free, and it teaches you how to regulate your energy. The second course, Clear, is our flagship course for learning how to clear the chakras and the aura so that the things that live as patterns start to be in your rearview mirror.